Hello, fourth grade students, and welcome back to Math with Mr. G. Today we're going to be working on Zearn Grade 4, Mission 5, Lesson 5. Our objective for today is to decompose unit fractions using area models to show equivalence. So this is going to be, in a lot of ways, review from what we did yesterday, just kind of trying to help reinforce and see more examples of what we're working with to help understand how fractions can be manipulated, as well in addition to the use of tape diagrams, partitioning the tape diagrams, using additive statements and multiplicative statements to understand equivalence. So we're going to dive into this one, and we're going to do a number of things with this tape diagram to show the various aspects of what we have learned yesterday to add more practice to it. So of course I'm going to switch to my blue here. And let's have just our regular pencil. Great. So let's first see what we have here. I'm actually going to shade in this very first one as best as I can, which isn't super easy with the online whiteboard. Like this. There we go. This is the piece that we're going to be working with today. Let's see if I can't clean this up just a little bit. All right, let's try this again. If I had a regular marker, this would of course be a lot easier. Okay, so let's now work and see what we have here. So I have one piece shaded out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total pieces. So I'm working with 1/5. Now, what I want to see is what 1/5 can also be equal to as an equivalent fraction here. And a very easy way to do this is to partition these again once more. So I'm going to cut all these pieces here. Make sure I have a straight line on. Good. I'm going to partition these again, all in half. So I'm going to essentially take the number of pieces I have and multiply them by 2, because I'm cutting these in half. So I now no longer have fifths, but I instead have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tenths. So I don't have 1/5 anymore. What I in fact now have is 2 tenths. So I have 1/10 here. Okay, that doesn't want to work. So I have 1/10 here, and I have 1/10 here. So total I have 2 tenths. And you can see that it's shaded in the same amount of area for these pieces. So my 2 tenths is actually equivalent to 1/5. You could, of course, also write 2 tenths as 1/10 plus 1/10, or 1/10 here, and that you have 2 of them. You have 2 pieces of, or multiplied by 1/10. So all of these equal 1/5. I'm going to circle this in red so we can see our final answer. There's going to be a lot of different combinations of this that you're working with today on your Zearn, just to continue reinforcing how these rules work with fractions and addition and multiplication throughout this unit. I look forward to seeing your work, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.